It's your preference. Maybe I can go with Sinhala, I can go in English. It's depend on your preferences. Just put one message quickly. I can't expect too much of members today because after maybe 3 months, today is the first day we are restarting this session. So there may have less number of members, but we can continue. Both. Okay. That answer is good enough. Then let's go with English and Sinhala. Okay. English. Fine. As they have one request for both languages, I will go in both languages. They have a lot more things to discuss, but this is the first day, so I should explain about what's going on here and what kind of things you can expect from this class. Likewise, I will explain it a little further. First of all, my name is Lakmal Madhusankar, and I am the teacher of this center, IELTS Speaking Aid. Since 2022, actually, we were conducting these sessions continuously, mostly in the evening whenever possible. These sessions are totally free. They don't have any subscriptions, they don't have any hidden cost, or even we are not asking you to join with our paid classes. They don't have anything like that. This is, I think, one and only free classes like this for IELTS exam in Sri Lanka. I don't think they have this kind of free sessions in Sri Lanka that teachers are teaching lively with students. So you can simply practice from these sessions. You can get advices from myself. You can rectify your mistakes and you can prepare with your IELTS exam with these free sessions. So if you have any friends or anyone just to join with these sessions who will face the exam near future, then you can share the good news with them as well. So today onward, we will restart in these sessions. Previously, we couldn't able to conduct sessions for certain reasons with busy schedule with paid classes, but now I think we can consume this 1 hour or this particular time for free sessions. So in here, mostly we will conduct speaking sessions for Q cards part 1, part 3, but randomly, as now we have computer-based exam, we will conduct especially listening tasks here whenever possible, because listening might be the kind of struggling part for most of the students when shifting from paper-based exam to this computer-based exam, because that's the only difference in between paper-based and computer-based, mostly the listening part. So we have some plan for conducting those kind of listening sessions as well, but mostly we will conducting as well as guiding you to be prepared with your speaking component. සිංහලෙන් කිව්වොත් එහෙම මේ sessions 2022 ඉඳලා අපි කරගෙන ආපු sessions මේ වගේ pre sessions දිගටම කරගෙන ආවා. මේකේ කිසිම hidden fee එකක් එහෙම නැත්නම් subscription plan එකක් එහෙම නැත්නම් අපේ paid class වල join වෙන්න ඕනි කියලා එහෙම මොකවත්ම නැහැ. Pre sessions completely separate. paid classes වලින් separate. මේ pre sessions වලට ඕනි කෙනෙක්ට join වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එකම requirement එක තමයි ලංකාවේ කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. පිටරටක ඉන්න කෙනෙක් නම් join වෙන්න කලින් පොඩ්ඩක් බලනවා මේ පිටරට කෙනෙක්ද ලංකාවේ කෙනෙක්ද කියලා, සහ IELTS exam එකට prepare වෙන කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. සමහරලාට මේ sessions වලට ඔය visa service කරන අය ඒජන්ට්ස්ලා එහෙම ඇවිල්ලා එහෙම තියෙනවා. ඒ ඇරෙන්න ළමයින්ගේ privacy එක බලන නිසා IELTS වලට prepare වෙන කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ, සහ ලංකාවේ කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඔයා එහෙම කෙනෙක් නම් කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. හැමදාම ඇවිල්ලා practice වෙන්න පුළුවන්. සහ ප්‍රක්ටිස් වෙලා තමන්ගේ නොලෙජ් එක ස්කිල් එක අප් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට මං කලින් කිව්වා වගේ ස්පීකින් වලට වැඩිපුරම මේකේ ફોකස් කරනවා. ස්පීකින් වල Q cards part 1 part 3 ටයිම් එක available විදිහට අපි හැමෝටම chance එක දෙනවා. දැන් අද first day එකේ ඉඳලා ළමයි අඩුයි. හැබැයි දවස ගානේ ළමයි මේකට වැඩි වෙනවා. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මං කලින් අපිට එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් තියෙනවා ළමයි 20 30 වගේ එනවා සමහර දවස්වල. එතකොට අර join වෙන ටයිම් එකත් එක්ක ඉස්සෙල්ලාම join වෙන අයට ඉස්සෙල්ලාම chance එක දෙනවා. ওই විදිහට තමයි ළමයි වැඩි වෙද්දී ටයිම් එක කන්සිඩර් කරන්නේ, කන්සියුම් කරන්නේ, සහ ඔයාලා ක්ලාස් එකට ජොයින් වෙද්දී එක්ක ඔයාලට පුළුවන් ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි සෙෂන්ස් වලට ජොයින් වෙලා තමන්ගේ chance එක අරගෙන ප්‍රැක්ටිස් වෙන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලා බිසි වෙන මොකක් හරි වැඩක් කරන ගමන් නම් ජොයින් වෙන්න ඔයාලට පුළුවන් just අහන් ඉන්න ජොයින් වෙන්න. අහන් ඉන්න එකනොත් ඔයාලගේ ස්කිල් එක අප් වෙනවා. එතකොට ඔය ඔප්ෂන්ස් දෙකම තියෙනවා. එකම දේ තමයි ජොයින් වුණාට පස්සේ ඔයාලා just login උනේ, එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ session එකට join උනේ listen කරන්න නම් පොඩ්ඩක් message එකක් දාන්න chat box එකේ අද listen කරන්න join වෙලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. එතකොට මට ඔයාලට chances දෙන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් speak කරන්න අහන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔයාලව exclude කරන්න පුළුවන් අපේ ප්‍රක්ටිකල් ප්ලෑන් එකෙන් නැත්නම් ප්‍රක්ටිකල් සෙෂන්ස් වලින් ඔයාලට just අහන්න පුළුවන්. ඔන්න ඔහොම තමයි classes වෙන්නේ. Then let's go with today's one. Today I have planned some cue cards for you. Cue cards means the second part of speaking exam. So we can practice some cue cards here. I will show the cue cards in this screen. You can pick your cue card actually. Then you can be prepared for the cue cards and you can start your answer. Then I can evaluate and I can give some ideas for that one. That's the ultimate plan of today's session. Now, before starting today's session, we have some members. Let me know who would like to take your chance, who would like to take one cue card and speak on that one. Then simply I can evaluate your level. So put one message in the chat box whether you would like to take one chance or whether you just here to listen. I prefer if you can take some chance here because it's the ultimate objective of these sessions to make you practice. Let me know quickly. Don't think too much because you may think this is the first time you are joining for the session and first day you should not take your chance, not like that, because this is the first time actually we are conducting the session after a while, so this is new for everyone. It's okay to have one chance and see your current level or if there have any mistakes. Okay, one person on duty. Who else? Rashi is there. Rashi, are you there? Hello? Rashi, I can't hear you.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Now it's audible, Rashi. Okay, then shall we go with your cue card?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
we can go, sir.
Okay, you can actually pick any number from here, Rashi. Then I will open the corresponding cue card underneath of these numbers. Then you can go with your preparation as well as in the real exam. I will give 1 minute of preparation time for each cue card, is each chances you will get. Then as well you can go with your cue card. Rashi, which number you would like to take?
Uh, Number 7, sir.
Number 7. Let's see what's in there. Okay, actually the all of these cue cards, brand new cue cards that available in the current version of final version of Makage's book. If you have known or if you know about Makage's book, all these questions are newly added cue cards. So we can expect this cue card in our these days exam most or until April we can actually expect this cue card. So your cue card is describe a time when you help a child. Okay, Rashi. Then, as usual, in the real exam, I will give you 1 minute of preparation time as well. Within this 1 minute of time, you can make some notes. You can prepare yourself. Afterward, I will let you know to start your answer. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, Rashi. Let's start.
Okay, sir. I'd like to talk about a time when I helped a child. This happened about a year ago when I volunteered at a local community center. The center provided tutoring services to children from low-income families, and I was asked to help a young boy around 9 years old with his homework, school homework. So he was struggling with his reading and writing, and his teacher had recommended that he get some extra help outside of the class. So, so when I first met him, I noticed he was very shy child and seemed a bit anxious. He had difficulty focusing on his work, and every time he tried to read and write, he would get frustrated. It was clear that he lacked confidence in related to his abilities. So I could tell that he needed someone to encourage him and help him feel comfortable at first. So I decided to approach the situation patiently. I started talking to him about things he liked. I asked about his hobbies and about his enjoyed doing doing outside of school. This helped him open up a bit and made him feel more relaxed, I guess. Once I had built some built some session with him, I focused on his reading skills as well. I noticed that he struggled with some certain words as well. So I split the session to some simple parts and described those things to him again. So I also read the passages and the session aloud to him to encourage him to repeat after me to
Okay,
in
good
order to build.
enough. Good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. Really good, Rashi. I think this should be one realistic example, isn't it? Or
Yes.
have you made one?
Uh, it was a fiction answer, but in some extent, I experienced it in earlier days.
Because you explained very well there, didn't have any mismatching with the idea. You coherently explain everything, the scenario from start to end. Really good one, Rashi. And sometimes I felt like continuously use high level of vocabulary. That is something good about your speech. You are using high level of vocabulary, which means you can gain higher marks under your second marking criteria, lexical resources. And when it's coming to grammar range, you could have used some words like who, when, where that we are using for linking ideas. Because once you said the boy around 9 years age, you maybe say the boy who was 9 years a year or something like that. I really don't remember that one. Just repeat the idea once after I upload into YouTube for referring. Once I heard like that. So on certain points, try to use these linking words properly and try to use discourse markers. That is something lacking in your answer. This I think you know discourse markers, don't you?
I
Like
don't know, sir.
therefore, likewise, in that
Ah, yeah.
case, simply discourse markers we are using for linking our ideas together, not some kind of grammar parts, but linking ideas as one answer. Try to use discourse markers naturally more oftenly. Apart from that, really good answer, Rashi. Really good start, actually.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Sometimes I'm struggling with the ideas. That means I feel like I have so many ideas in mind, but I'm struggling how to structure it. Any advice for it, sir?
Yes, Rashi, actually all the magics happen with that 1 minute of preparation time, not the time we will start speaking. So within this 1 minute of time, you just need to break down this main idea, not these subtopics. As I will give an example as you ask in the question. Let's take this one. Describe a time when you help a child. Assuming you don't have any idea for this one, or you don't have like any experience for this one, then
Mm.
you are trying to arrange ideas based on these 4 sections: when it was, how you help him or her, why you help. So as you don't have idea, you don't have literally any idea for this one even. So you should not focus these things whenever you are having such kind of situation. Leave these subtopics, and you can simply tell the examiner to don't have such idea. You can tell the truth. That's the most preferable option you can take whenever you are having lacking ideas, which means lacking experience for certain cue cards. You can simply tell the truth as you don't have such experience. Then after, you can extend your idea by giving general answers, general explanation. I will give some example. So assuming I don't have this example, I can start like, well, honestly speaking, I don't have such experience that I have helped a child. At least I don't remember now. But I think even though I don't have such experience, most of the people would like to help children, especially in our country, because children are the one who required help from others. As example, when it's coming to their education, we should focus on their education and we should help them, we should guide them. And also, whenever children are learning ethics of the society, we should guide them for have good ethics and avoid bad behaviors. Likewise, especially parents and their family members as well as teachers are helping out children. Likewise, Sashi, you can give general ideas that you can gain
Okay.
really good answer, and you will get the
Uh,
same exact mark for that one. Clear?
that means we don't need to cover up these all parts,
No,
right?
that's not compulsory. That is for help. Assuming you have good
Okay.
answer for this one, just like you mentioned, you have really good experience, then you can consider this one because you have the idea. Then it's fine.
Yeah, clear, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I think you got the answer. Fine. Okay, let's go with the next one then. I think next one, I don't know your name. You have mentioned that you need to get a chance. Oppo Mobile, can you reveal your name? Would like to take your chance. මන් දිගටම ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් යන්නේ මං හිතනවා IELTS ක්ලාස් එකක් නිසා සිංහලෙන් කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඔයාලට සාමාන්‍යයෙන් තේරෙන ලෙවල් එකක් ඇති හැමෝටම. කාට හරි මොකක් හරි එහෙම ඉෂුව එකක් තියෙනවා නම් පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න මං සිංහලනුත් එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්නම්. ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් යන තරමට ඔයාලගේ ලෙවල් එක අප් වෙනවා මේ ක්ලාස් එකේ මේ ගෙවන පොඩි ටයිම් එක ඇතුළතදී. ඒකයි මං ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් ඉංග්‍රීසි එන්වයරන්මන්ට් එකකින් ක්ලාස් එක කරන්න හදන්නේ. Okay. What's your name?
Hello,
Hello. Yes, can you reveal your calling name?
Aruna Sirisa.
Okay, Aruni. Do you have any experience on taking mock test or this is your first attempt?
No, sir.
This is the first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then actually this is not the mock test, Aruni. This is the second part of IELTS speaking structure. So we are calling cue cards, just like which Rashi done earlier. In cue cards, you will see the cue card in a paper in real exam, but here you can see the same cue card in the on this screen. And I will give you 1 minute of preparation time as in the same exam structure. So you can be prepare yourself and you can speak on the cue card. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Then can you pick one question here? Number. Which number would you like to take?
Um,
Don't be choosy. Pick one number.
13, sir.
13. Fine. Let's see. Describe a time that something changed your life in good ways. Okay, really good one. Very common cue card that all of us have any experience for this one. Just try to pick something important, life-changing things that you have done, not simple things. Don't explain simple things. Try to explain something life-changing events of your life. Let's see. Then I will give you 1 minute of preparation time. Your preparation time is starting right now. Let's start.
Okay. My name is Aruna Siri.
Mhm.
Hello.
Go ahead. I am listening.
My name is Aruna Siri. Actually, I'm a nurse.
Mhm.
I'm a nurse. Then my that incident was happened in 2020. But it's not good way, but I think it's my life change though after that incident. But I'm got
Mhm.
so how to say pannere in English?
Pannara, you can say, I got motivated.
Yeah, I got motivated after that incident. Uh, that's my mother's funeral was happened on 2020, but I after that my life was changed. Um, changed to another life, and then I uh, struggle struggle and more and more. Uh, then
Mhm.
I was I have to face many problems. Then I uh, face alone.
Okay, good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. Okay, Arunasir, how do you feel about this answer you given? Was it hard? Was it easy? How do you feel?
Uh, so uh, I think I want some time to prepare and
Which means that 1 minute of preparation time is not good enough, isn't it? Or you are meaning
yeah,
that before your exam you need more time for practice. What do you mean by that?
sorry.
Do you need more time for practice on
Yeah.
IELTS exam? Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, Arunasiri. Then I will give some points from my end. First thing, actually, whenever we are getting this kind of cue cards, we have to understand what's in the cue card. Describe a time that something changed your life in good ways. I think you wanted to say after your mother passed out, you had to do everything by your own, and you actually had to be courageous, and you started doing everything without any external help. It changed your life in good way. Was that the thing you wanted to say?
Yes.
Okay, so you consumed actually a lot of time for this background. That was the problem. Always remember, we have only maximum 2 minutes for explanation, which means for this background or maybe this entering to main idea, we should keep very small time. And yeah, explaining your name and all not required obviously for cue cards, because that will happen before starting the mock test. I mean exam itself. Exam will ask your name and everything. So here is straightforward. You can go with your content, but I will give you one point. Here you can use one method for starting your answer. මම මේක සිංහලෙන් කියන්නම් තේරෙන්න ඕනින්ද හැමෝටම. Q card එකක starting එක ඔයාලට අමාරුයි නම් කොහොමද පටන් ගන්න කියලා අයිඩියා එකක් නැත්නම් ක්‍රම ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා අපිට යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. මම එකක් මෙතන ඔයාලට කියන්නම් සිම්පල් එකක් ඕනම Q card එකකට ඇප්ලයි කරන්න පුළුවන්. පටන් ගන්න ජෙනරල් ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එකකින්. ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එකක් තියෙන තරමට හොඳයි. දැන් මේකේ describe a time that something changed your life in good ways. ඔයාට එක්ක ජෙනරල් මං කියන හැමෝටම එක්ක ජෙනරල් ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එකක් විදිහට පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. Well, I have several experiences that I have changed my life in good ways. Among them, I prefer to speak about one specific thing that is කියලා ඔන්න මේ ඔයාලා කියන එකට යන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලට කියන්න පුළුවන් honestly speaking, I don't have much more experiences like that, but I remember one of that which happened during my high school time. ඔන්න ඔහොම කියලා පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. අර generally කියනවා මගේ life එකේ මේ වගේ සිදුවීම් දෙක තුනක් තියෙනවා. ඒ අතරින් එකක් කියනවා. නැත්නම් එහෙම සිදුවීම් මොකක්වත් නැහැ. හැබැයි මෙන්න මේ වගේ එකක් තියෙනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් කියන්න පුළුවන් මට එකක්වත් නැහැ. හැබැයි මෙන්න මෙහෙම experiences ඇති වෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලා prediction එකක් දෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඕනනම් කියන්න පුළුවන්. මම ඒකත් පෙන්නන්නම්. Honestly speaking, I don't have such experience. Any life changing things happened recently in my life, but I believe now I am working on my IELTS exam. So it means I am preparing for my migration. Most probably in the near future, I'll be able to migrate as a registered nurse. Make a 100% accurate නැහැ topic එකට මොකද past experience එකක් අහන්නේ. හැබැයි මොනවත්ම idea එකක් නැත්නම් future prediction එකක් හරි දෙන්න පුළුවන්. මොකවත්ම නොකියා සද්ද නැතුව ඉන්නවට වඩා එහෙම කියන එකත් වටිනවා. ඔන්න ඔය විදිහට ස්ටාර්ට් එක ගන්න පුළුවන් සහ කන්ටෙන්ට් එක ජෙනරේට් කරගන්න. ඉතින් මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ සබ් ටොපික්ස් ටික ඔස්සේම යන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. තමන්ගේ අයිඩියා එකක් එලියට අරගෙන ඒක එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ සබ් ටොපික්ස් ටික when and where it happen ඒවත් එක්ක ගියත් ප්‍රශ්නෙකුත් නැහැ. එතකොට අරුණසිරි ඔයාලට මොනවද තියෙන මේන්ම ප්‍රොබ්ලම්ස් Q card එකකට ෆේස් කරයිද? අද ඔයාලට තේරුණ විදිහට.
වචන ඒ කියන්නේ මට ඕන විදිහට වචන ගලාගෙන එන්නේ නැති එක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ.
ඒක lack
අනිත්
of
එක මට
practice.
ෆ්ලුවෙන්සි එක මට මදි කියලා හිතෙනවා. ඒක තමයි මේ මට හදා ගන්න ඕනේ.
ඒ දෙකම lack of practice හින්දා තියෙන්නේ. මේකට දේවල් දෙක තුනක් කරන්න ඕනේ. එකක් තමයි pre-sessions දැන් හැමදාම වගේ තියෙන නිසා pre-sessions වලට join වෙලා මේ වගේ chances ගන්න try කරන්න. එතකොට මේ පොඩි වෙලාවේ හරි එක්ක අනිත් අය කතා කරන ඒවා අහන් ඉන්න එකනුත් ඉංග්‍රීසි ටික පොඩ්ඩක් ෆැමිලියර් වෙනවා සහ ඔයා කතා කරන එකනුත් ෆැමිලියර් වෙනවා. ඊට අමතරව පුළුවන් තරම් free time එකේ බස් එකේ හෙට මෙහෙට යන වෙලාවේදී ඔය leisure ඉන්න පුළුවන් time වල ඉංග්‍රීසි songs අහන්න ගන්න, podcast අහන්න ගන්න. මොකද listening tasks එකක් තියෙනවානේ. ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට පොඩ්ඩක් ෆැමිලියරයිස් වෙන්න. එතකොට හරි ලේසි මේ වචනෙන් නැති ඒවට අර ෆ්ලුවෙන්ස් එක මදි ඒවට කතා කරන්න එහෙම ටික ටික ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන්න පටන් ගන්න. එතකොට මේක මහා ලොකු අමුතු දෙයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි ලේසි. ක්ලියර් නේද?
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Clear.
you're welcome. Is there anyone else who would like to take your chance quickly? You can come forward. Anyone? Hmm. Okay, Lakmali. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lakmali. Is this your first experience, or have you faced the exam earlier, or have you faced into any
I
mock test?
faced,
Do you have any idea?
yes, sir. Once I faced the exam.
Okay. So I don't need to explain anything then. Let's forward going with your cue card. Can you pick one question number here?
Number 5, sir.
Number 5. Okay. This is your cue card. Describe a line or a few words. Really good one. Describe a line that you remember from a poem or song. Okay. Let's see how you can manage with this one. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
There are several songs and poems around the world which help to encourage our feelings and also encourage us in very positive manner to build a very good nature. And today I'm going to discuss such kind of poem which I heard in my childhood, which was "Heal the World," sang by the world famous American pop singer Michael Jackson. When I heard that song, actually that was happened when I was in grade 7. So very first day I saw that song through the television. It makes myself very impressive about the meaning of that song. Actually, the one phrase. Heal the world, make it better place for you and for me and the entire human. That makes very impressive for myself to make very a beautiful world for ourselves, because we know day by day there are so many bad things happen around the world. From that those days also that was happened, still it's happening around the world. If we are able to take any good actions for to save environment and give more facilitate for the human life, not only the human but also animal and other nature, that is more benefit for the future generation also. During that song, I saw what was happened during the war for the nature and also human life, and how people suffer their life because of the hunger, and people waste whatever the products they have, not giving other poor people.
Okay,
Likewise,
good
several
enough.
things.
Good enough. Really good speech. Can you tell me what kind of words have you written down within that 1 minute of preparation time?
Uh, So I was unable to written so many words, only
It's
the
fine.
song and the singer,
Mm-hmm.
and because it was in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
everything come on in front of my mind as
Because I
till
think you really like the song, right?
yeah, yes, sir.
That's why you explained properly. Really good explanation. I just wanted to know what you have written on because to see whether you have arranged properly or not. But anyhow, arrangement was there, coherent answer. Only thing is, Lakmali, you just need to speak little further in English because sometimes I have seen you are using this filler sound in between you are explaining things. You can read off that sound, which means filler sound, by practicing further. Apart from that, for this particular cue card, you have done something great job without any basic mistakes of their continuous flow,
Okay.
nice ideas, really good until end. But I prefer if you could able to conclude your idea before wind up the two
Yeah.
minutes, then it's really good,
Yeah.
but it's fine. It's totally fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, really good effort.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Anyone else? I think I forgot one thing I forgot to mention actually. Whenever I give these cue cards to any of you, others also can actually do keywording. I mean, others also can write down ideas in our chat box in the same time, in the same given 1 minute of time. Then I can read out those ideas as well. By doing that, you can increasing or you can actually practice in your arranging time or maybe this keywording skill. Then that also something you can do in the background. Anyhow. Anyone else who would like to take your chance quickly? In the meantime, I will show you our YouTube also. You can refer actually In the YouTube channel, there have a lot of our previous sessions that we conducted like these throughout previous years like this. Then you can actually get some cue cards from that, the evaluations, the way previous students have faced the cue card, especially this one, the way we conduct mock test in our paid classes. That is also really interesting, which we shared 11 months ago. Really interesting that you can see, and some precisions continuously. You can see these things from the YouTube channel of IELTS Assistant actually, that you can search like this in YouTube. Anyhow, that also for your leisure time activities. Anyone else who would like to take your chance? Fine, then it seems like that's all for today. Fine. I hope they will have a lot more members tomorrow and share the good news with your friends. And I don't know whether from which source you have find out today's session. I have shared this in several Facebook groups, our Facebook page, and several WhatsApp groups as well as. So if you are coming from another Facebook groups, just join to our WhatsApp group, because that's the main source that I am sharing links of daily basis, these kind of free sessions that you can join. So join in that one as well, and also in our Facebook page and group as well. So we will share these links daily basis that you can join and you can practice continuously, because I have a lot of experiences. Some of you students actually continuously join to these pre-classes without joining paid classes. Still they have got really good marks in their exam. So pre-sessions really worth for you to join and practice. That's why I'm consuming my time for you to be prepared with pre-sessions. Okay, any questions, anything no සිංහලෙන් උනත් කියන්න පුළුවන්. මොන හරි තියෙනවද issues දැනගන්න දේවල් තියෙනවද session එක wind up කරන්න කලින්? අද first day එකේ ඉඳන් මං හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් කට්ටිය අහන් ඉන්න ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. No issue. අපි ඊළඟ දවසේ practice කරමු. Anything, anyone?
So do we continue this free session series continuously?
Continuously, yes, that's there. Some days I maybe not be possible to conduct the pre-sessions if they have like individual classes or paid classes, if they have any schedule, but I will like tell you before this individual sessions time. I mean evening, mostly around
Okay.
2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I will put one message into our WhatsApp group, then you can be ready with that one. So most of the days they will have pre-sessions that you can expect. Okay, any other
Sir,
questions?
every
Yes,
5:30 in the evening classes, sir.
I couldn't hear that, Lakmali.
Sir, every day the time is it 5:30?
No, not 5:30, Lakmali. Actually, I am planning to conduct this at 5 o'clock, but today there was one individual class that I had to continue till 5:30. That's why I put this into 5:30, but usually it will be around 5 o'clock,
Oh my.
5 to 6.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Why is that? Is that time hard for you
No,
to
sir.
join?
Yeah, every day I come home at about 5:30, sharp
Ah,
5:30, sir. That's why I
around
asked.
6 o'clock. I mean, until 6 o'clock, the class will be there. If they have enough
Okay.
number of members, then you can join in between. I will try to give one chance for you if they will not have
Okay.
any previous students that waiting for the chance of them. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Anything else? Anyone? Fine. Then that's all for today. I will upload this session into that same YouTube channel that I showed just before. You can refer your answers from the recording. It's always ideal to check your answers. අර ඔයාලගේ answers ආය ආය අහද්දි සමහර ලාවට මෙතන evaluation එකේ දැන් just evaluation එකක් නේ paid classes වලගේ playback කරලා එහෙම evaluate කරන time එක නැති නිසා මම just ideas දෙන්නේ. හැබැයි අර recording එක playback කරලා ඔයාලම අහද්දි ඔයාලට තව grammar mistakes මට මීට වඩා තව හොඳට කියන්න තිබුණා. අන්න එහෙම ideas ඔයාලට මෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා YouTube එකට දාන videos අඩුම තරමේ තමන්ගේ answer එකවත් තව සැරයක් බලන්න. ඒක ඔයාලට ගොඩක් වැදගත් වෙනවා improvements වලට. එහෙනම් අපි ආය මොනවාද තියෙන messages? Is this day by day? Yes, මේක මෙහෙමයි. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ක්ලාසස් වල අපේ IELTS speaking net කියන ඉන්ස්ටිටියුට් එකේම ඔෆ් ඩේ එක වෙන්නේ සැටර්ඩේස්. එතකොට සැටර්ඩේස් වල මම ප්‍රීසියේෂන්ස් කරන්නේ නැහැ. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ඒක ඔෆ් ඩේ එක විදිහට කන්සිඩර් කරන හින්දා අපි සැටර්ඩේස් හැරෙන්න අනිත් සතිය දවස් 6ම පුළුවන් හැමදාම කරන්න තමයි ප්ලෑන් එක තියෙන්නේ. මොකද 2022 ඉඳන් එහෙම කරගෙන ආවා. ඔය මැද පොඩි මාස දෙක තුනක් තමයි අපිට මිස් වුනේ අනිත් ක්ලාසස් එක බිසි වුණ නිසා. මොකද දෙසැම්බර් වල පේපර් බේස් අයින් වෙනවා කියපු ගමන්ම ළමයි එක දිගට ඉන්ඩිවිජුවල් ක්ලාසස් එහෙම බුක් කරන්න ගත්තා. ප්‍රීසියේෂන්ස් වලට ටයිම් තිබුණ නැහැ. දැන් මම try කරනවා පුළුවන් හැමදාම ක්ලාසස් කරන්න except Saturdays. අනිත් සතිය දවස් 6ම ඔයාලට expect කරන්න පුළුවන් මේ ප්‍රීසියේෂන් එක. Okay, really good. Okay, Rashi, thank you for your appreciation. Then we'll meet again by tomorrow. Have a good day to all of you.